Tori Pounds, you're 22
Yeah, 22.
and you've just come back from studying in Groningen.
Groningen, yeah, in the Netherlands, yeah. At Academie Minerva. Thing that happened to me, someone mentioned that there was a nice art academy, sort of jumped into the opportunity and have been living there for 4 years now. So I've just returned back to the UK to be an artist.
Okay. So while you were there, you studied at Hunter?
Yes, I did an exchange course in New York at Hunter College. Mainly I was painting large canvases of interior design, but then it sort of developed into more of a personal subject matter because it became about my family and my childhood. So that's how my work has extended.
You started as quite a classical painter. Where has that extended?
Well, always been painting, and even in my film installations now, there's a painterly element because I'm projecting onto these paintings that I've been using, and also new paintings that I've made. But yeah, I never really considered myself a traditional painter, just more the techniques that I use, and composition layout, I guess, that I use in installations. But in the recent works that I've done, there's definitely a style of the use of colours, and even the interior layouts that were in my paintings on canvas before. So I could say that I still am painting in the space now, but actually my work is going more towards film. I guess you can even say that there's a painting style to film, but I think I'm losing the painting on canvas now, at least.
And do you think... So, obviously you're from England, the south?
Yeah, South England, born in Portsmouth, live in Chichester, about an hour away from London. So.
And do you think...
This is the house.
Do you think that has any kind of ties into your work, or...?
Well, as my work is about my home videos and about my struggle with childhood grief from my mum dying, I guess because she designed the houses, this house especially, and our childhood house, I guess that it does tie in a lot, but not consciously, probably more subconsciously.
As someone who's seen some of your work, I know that the patterns and such that you use within your painting is very homely and warm, but there's also a dark element, especially within your film. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, well, the patterns were a bit amateurish, I guess, just my way of fitting painting into interior design. It was before I knew really what my context was about. Now, really understanding why I was painting these home spaces or using my home videos as a source material. It's really because I want to create an emotional connection to the viewer about how childhood is experienced, but also this surreal aspect that we have with life. And I think this is now really what I want to show, and this is really the style that I want to go into working with film. I want to create some surreal films that maybe connect a bit distorted with the viewer, like my installations, but there is this dark and humorous, maybe a bit humorous effect towards it. I don't want to necessarily punch the audience with this deep feeling, but to work your way into something. So I'm looking forward to sort of meeting other people from other countries or from other areas, and yeah, I guess just having an extended time and platform to work on my art and to work on a film that I want to create or work on an installation. I still, the main focus for me is to now work in one medium, which is probably film.